Here's what's happening in the Atlantic Basin. We now have our fourth named storm of the year. It is Danielle. The last time we had a named storm was early July. That was Kyle. In fact, that was 60 days ago. Now that is the second longest gap in between named storms in the Atlantic Basin. The longest was actually 61 days, and that was set back in 1999. So that is, again, the second longest time, and we tied for that. And there it is right there. That is Tropical Storm Danielle right now. Max winds of 40 miles an hour. Danielle's going to meander about in the North Atlantic. Could become a Category 1 hurricane before it works its way into the North Atlantic and simply fizzles on out. And if it does become a Cat 1, it'll be the first one of this Atlantic hurricane season. We're also watching another wave near the Cabo Verde Islands. That one a 30% chance, not very well organized. And then we have another one right here. We've been watching this one for days. Still has an 80% chance of developing. Computer models take it north of the islands and then safely push it back out into the Atlantic Basin. If this one gets a name, the next one is Earl. Here's a live look outside. We're tracking some wet weather right now. In fact, into Palm Beach County, right along I-95 and the Turnpike, some very heavy rainfall. So some very beneficial rains finally popping on up between Boynton Beach, Lake Worth Beach, and into the Palm Beaches and up towards the Garden as well. No lightning strikes, but certainly some heavy downpours could produce some ponding on the roadways. So if you're going to be on 95 or the Turnpike within the next half hour or so, do watch out. We do have some heavy rain in that general vicinity. Probably winds up to about 30 miles an hour or so. The thunderstorms will become more numerous as the day goes on, as the sea breeze does start to march farther and farther to the west. Now, August has come and gone, but this last August was the warmest August on record. It is a new record. The last record was 85 degrees. That's the average temperature both day and night, and that was set back in 2016. So we officially had the hottest August on record. Now, as far as rainfall, it's been very dry, but August, the 19th driest on record. The driest, in fact, was way back in 1894, where we picked up only an inch of rain. So Vipercast shows as we head to the afternoon hours, showers and storms really filling on in just to the west of the Turnpike and over towards the lake. And then as we head towards the evening hours, all the showers and storms do start to push farther to the west and over towards the Kissimmee River. Here's your first alert 7-day forecast. Plan on some very warm weather right on through this holiday weekend, a 30 to 40% chance of showers and storms.